Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. And lo, with 4 days remaining, the beavers ran out of water, which is expected. This ran completely dry. Gave us about half a day's worth of water. That's it. This is going way longer than I expected, if I'm honest with you. I really thought this would have given up by now, but it hasn't, so yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, I am really hoping that the bottom of this dam gets built before the rest of it does, because otherwise it's going to make life a little bit awkward for what we're doing. But that's okay, we can always build some stairs down into here and beavers roam down there if they survive, which they're not going to. They're not going to survive 4 days with no water. That's not going to happen. So don't really know what to do. There's no water left here. I can't, but if I put a pump in, by the time it's built, it's going to be dry. There is no water left on the map at all. So without the intervention of a miracle, I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to plan ahead and hope and pray they survive. At least some of them survive. I don't know. We will see. Get rid of that. And by plan ahead, I mean build a few more water pumps. Like many water pumps, like all the water pumps, like this, so that we can actually have some water in the future. I'm not convinced this is going to work. I'm really not convinced this is going to work. And I put down, we'll put down a couple of small tanks on the end, just to fill up the spaces. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll see how this goes. I'm going to change all this to be like that. Change all the top row to be like that. So they definitely build the bottom row first. And then maybe they'll get stuck. Which is to be expected. That's what beavers do. If they survive. Who knows? Who knows? Will the beavers survive? Will they not survive? I don't know. This is the first morning without water. So let's have a click on them. They are okay for water right now. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll just have to see how this goes. I don't know what's going to happen here, what's going to work here, what's not going to work here. I'm going to up the amount of builders again because there's no point in us having the haulers doing things because there's just nothing to haul. There's no reason to haul anything right now. So just come down and build these if you would. Be so kind. Yeah, we have a first beaver complaining about being thirsty. You gotta survive 4 days, which is not doable. Don't think it's doable. We're gonna lose. I'm gonna say it now. We're gonna lose all of them. We're gonna lose all of them. None of them are gonna be alive long enough for me to get any beavers pumping water. And even if they do, and we end up with like say 10 beavers. We're not going to be able to recover in time for the next 30-day drought. So I feel like I've messed this up already. I'm being very defeatist at the moment. I know that, but it's also kind of realistic. I know I've messed this up. So yeah, let's just speed up time and let's just sit in the corner, rock backwards and forwards and cry at the terrible dehydration of the beavers. Well, I don't know how, but it seems that these beavers are far more hardy than I thought, because they're probably going to all die this morning. No one's died yet of thirst. We still have 30 beavers, and the drought is over. So go beavers. I'm going to pause that for the moment. We'll turn on these. Wait for the water to come. Please, hurry, hurry. We have a beaver died of age. Yeah, no one seems to have died of thirst. I expect it to happen this morning. Although, I mean, I don't know how far down some of the other ones are, but maybe they can live 5 days without food, without water. Is that a thing? Is that are these beavers? Are they truly the survivors of a radioactive wasteland? Which explains why the resin on trees glows. So one died of thirst. Okay. Okay, one died of thirst, and now we're getting water. So let's pause the game and turn all these on and make them all a high priority. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's good. And then let's turn our farms back on so we can start replanting some food. Although food was never a problem. I don't remember exactly how far this lasted, but with one of these water dumps having 15 water in it, it definitely was like 15 days or something. So yeah, we lost 2 beavers, 3 beavers. Oh, one died of old age, 2 have died of thirst. So okay, they're all going to go. That's fine. Get in there, pump the water. Pump the water. 24-hour days. Sorry. 24-hour day. Pump the water. Get that water up. Pump him. Go. Okay. I don't know where they've taken beavers from elsewhere as well. We've got apparently 19 jobs open right now. I don't know where it's going to be. There's 10 there. You can go down to 1 beaver. Oh, that needs to be a higher priority. That does not. 16 jobs open. Okay. Here. Let's pause the gears for the moment as well. And the beaver's gone off to do this. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. I am happy with that. Let's unpause this so it can start filling. We also want to unpause this so we can start filling, and I'm not fussed about turning this pump back on here. That was just an emergency thing to get going, which is fine. But what I want to do is I want to have all of these up here set to accept goods. Oh, we can't actually change that until it's built, but okay. So I was being pessimistic for no reason. We survived. Beavers can live for 5 days without water, apparently. That's good to know. This bar takes 5 days to deplete, roughly. I'm saying from being kind of full all the way down. I would say about 5 days worth of food and water. So that's good to know. We definitely don't want to put them in that situation again. But we do need a couple of things. One, we need more beavers, which I know is a bad thing, but we need them. We need them. Let's turn these on here. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 6 is 42 beavers. 42 beavers times 2 times 30 for the next drought. It's 2,500 water we need to store. Plus whatever we need to keep this running. I'm not too fussed about this one. But whatever we need to keep this one running. This one just does the trees, basically, so, and does a bit of potatoes. But this one keeps our carrots and things going. And if we can just keep these running all throughout the drought, then we're fine. We're healthy. So we need to keep that going as well. So how much do we have? We have 1,600. We're almost halfway there. Not so bad. Can't get to the scrap. There's no way I can push out to the scrap yet. We need to just do another group of tanks. I need to just do another group of tanks. Put in another tank here. That, and then we'll put another 2 in here. And maybe what I'll do actually is maybe we'll go to 36 beavers. 36 times 2 times 30 is 2,116. That's going to be easier. So every 10 days, 36 times 2 times 10, 720 water every 10 days. So if we get rid of these N2 here, and we'll just go with this, that's 36 beavers. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this and this and this and this. Like that. Okay. And then we'll go with 36 beavers. We'll build this here. 36 beavers is going to be our number. Which means we're not going to be expanding out and doing amazing, wonderful things. I'd like to. I'd really like to. But we can't. We simply can't. We don't have the capability to do that. So it's a bit of a bummer, but them's the breaks. We just got to deal with that. And I want to get obviously more beavers working in here as well, because we're going to need them working here. But we can take the farms, because once the farmers have planted the crops, we can pause those and enable these to do the things we need them to do. So bottom like that, and we can get a little bit more science. We've got plenty of science. Science was still going during the dry ages, so science was doing well. We could turn this on as well, just to add to the water supply. Let's turn it on whilst it's getting a supply of water. Let's just turn it on. We can always turn it off later. Plus, it's got its own little river, which is separate to this, so it's fine. We can pump out of there. And we are going to up this as well. It's just going to take a long time to do because we need to build more. More. Lots more. Okay. Pumps are pumping away. Water's going to appear. Let's up this a little bit. And let's down these a little bit. Like all the way. Let's just stop our research. We're kind of going to stop our research in its tracks. Because, to be honest, we need to have some haulers taking the water from here up to here. Or this whole system's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. We need to start filling these as quickly as possible. So, okay, we have survived the third drought. Technically, the third drought is done. We are in cycle 4. Expanding is going to be awkward. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we need to just build these. So every turn we're gonna have to build 3 of these. In every 10 days, we need to build 3 of these if we're going to go to 36 beavers and stop. What would be 900 divided by 2 divided by 10 would be 45 beavers. We need to build 3 of these every dry season at 45 beavers. We're going to go to 36, so it's less than that. It's 2 and a bit. But then we also want this running, don't we? So yeah. Okay. Complicatedness, awkwardness, everythingness. You're dumping water out. You don't need to dump water out right now. Pause you as well. Come back and do hauling, because we need haulers to haul things around. So we'll leave this one here. We shall come back next time and see if we can survive even further in. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm in a loop right now of just build water storage, wait for drought, build water storage, wait for drought, and rinse and repeat until we run out of space. But we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.